everybody, and welcome back to Atomfall. Right, we have got to track a couple of things. We've got the bakery, hearing voices. We've got to go to Mother Jago to help the bakery. Captain Sims, I am not helping him at all. We're not doing that. Interchange of Wyndham Village entrance. Sims mentions a substation. We're not doing that. St. Catherine's Church, the bloodied note. I'm actually interested in doing this one first, then we can help everybody else. Because we didn't help them either. So I'm helping people in the village as we're going against the protocol this time. In this playthrough we're also going to be doing the DLC. I'm going to level up a little bit before we go and do that DLC. I want weapons and whatnot before we go.
Not even food bastards without the perimeter. Don't be causing a lesson we need anymore.
Stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
So we gotta go this way.
Let's not have any trouble.
Let's not have any trouble. And what if there is trouble? Oh, that's where the DLC is then. There. Something around here. Oh, hang on. Let's listen to the phone. Hello. What do you want?
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Okay. Right, so we've got to go around here. What are we going to find? Something around here. We are trespassing, of course. Dig. Might as well take them all. And we've got a note here as well. Let's read it. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual, but if you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Note on his recent movements past the Meerview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, headed up the hill, turned right again up the narrow stone steps, went round back out of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? So of course we're going to be unbar this. Ooh, that was actually quite close. So again, we're going up there, right? Oh, hang on, there's one way to get through by the hotel, so we'll go that way. I also need to equip a weapon, don't I? I've only got that one, so it don't matter. We'll just equip this. Better than nothing. Because we know there are rats, and the rats are dangerous. There's a little camp up here. We climb up here. Lovely. Nothing for me to search. Protect me. There's bloody rats everywhere. Run away! I need to get in there. Let's get in there before the rats get me. Maisie was following someone for the vicar. They entered a rat-infested cellar at the top of the hill. That's where we are right now. And she's ended up dead. She's ended up dead. Learn the Molotov cocktail. It will come in handy. Dirty rats. Okay, let's have a look around. Door barred from the other side. Crawl through here. Lovely crate. Take what I can. What's this say? Maurice Wick, we're showing your concern if the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose and you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Oh, okay. Found a letter to Maurice Wick instructing him to kill Maisie, calling her the vicar's spy. Can I speak to both of them then? That's a whiskey. What's it say? Sisters and brothers are making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down, but the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how if the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice myself, Morris. Nothing else in here, is there? No, okay. Got them everywhere. I need to run. Whew, okay. Can I speak to the vicar about this? I think I can probably... I'm going to speak to the vicar. Let's go speak to the vicar first. I want to see if I can speak to him, because he was mentioned as well, Maisie's spy.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Not sure about you.
you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition.
Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a war with his pension by now. But I want to know why not.
Remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of
Let's go to church. Can I speak to him, or have I got to go straight to Morris?
Ah, it's you.
I found some of Maisie's notes. Was she working for you? No. Helpful. I found a letter that ties Morris Wick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It is a terrible thing to ask, I know. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
I found some of Maisie's notes. Was she working for you?
You did? I see. Yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well, in case they waver. There is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption.
What sort of service do you provide?
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Hearing voices. What do you mean?
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. But it pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
Was there nothing you could do to help Iris's husband?
I only wish she had come to me sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
Haven't you wanted to find out more about the science they were doing here?
I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Go on.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. Farewell, and God bless you.
Okay, so what will your friend say to me? Does she want to talk to me? Okay, she didn't want to speak. Who could have me to deal with the shopkeeper Morris Wick, who was responsible for the murder of Maisie in the church? I'm at least going to go and speak to him. One of the ways I can deal with him if I don't like what he says is go and grass him up.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the
Leave
few
tomorrow if we
remaining
could.
bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
So I've got to help a few people in this village. I'm going to go and speak to the shopkeeper. So go and see what he has to say for himself. Maybe he'll try and recruit me. And then I've got to make a choice then. Morris Wick. What have you been doing?
Hello again.
Hello again, Morris. Look what I found. I found this letter of yours. Care to explain?
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Well, Morris, I think it is. These beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, they knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Can you tell me more about these druids?
If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods, I know they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true. So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh?
What are your intentions then?
I want what's best for the village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
Is that the reason you killed Maisie?
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done.
The vicar was spying on you.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
That's true. Perhaps you're right about the vicar being the real menace here.
Aye, that's the truth of it. It's the authorities what get people killed around here. Maisie, well, she fell in with wrong lot. What came to her was only just. I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
If she was as bad as you say, maybe it was necessary.
That's it exactly. Frontier justice, they call it in westerns. It's not the best, no one says it is, but it's all we've got now. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. We can all just pretend none of this ever happened, eh? And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Okay. Okay, so I'm now going to move. I'm going to meet Mother Jago. Wyndham, pre-order. I've already got that stuff. Hold on, what have we got? Hearing voices. The bakery, Captain Sims, Skevermore. She wants us to meet her as well, so I'll go and meet Jago, Mother Jago.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Right, I'm going to help her now. It will also help us because we get to see Mother Jago.
boys doing make worker out there. Should have those villagers doing it.
Right, go and see Mother Jago.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabs it. Do as you're told, right?
Need to get a gun. I haven't got any, have I? Right, we can explore these areas.
Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain
Oh, I could use that. Equip.
monstrosities.
Boom. Right, let's have a look around, see if I can find anything for me to
Shot is a waste.
loot.
You have been warned.
Or glass bottles. Scrap. Some point I have got to go to the prison. Village outskirts. Sad thing is, the protocol have allowed this to happen. Another house over here to search. Cloth. Chessboard. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Could take his gun from him. Not enough space. I'll eat this. It's one dead. You got? Lovely jubbly. Anybody else for me to kill? Oh, free protocol soldiers.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them. The bloody ungrateful swine. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Keep it tight, squad.
That's right.
You'll die. You'll die for what you've done.
Me? Nope. Nope. I won't die. Taking your stuff. Police truncheon. Police truncheon, that's all I got. It's alright, I got this weapon, this is fine. There's a mansion up here which we can go to as well, which we'll get a quest from. The lady there. Eat that. Eat that. That's it. I could come back here, but I want to speak to her because she's interesting in herself, this lady. It's sad as well, like, because she's clearly got something wrong with her. I think she's got dementia. I'll take the bottle. Now I've got to disarm the trap, which I can't do yet. You can't go in there yet either. I just can speak to her. One of the first things I'm going to do is get the disarm trap. Don't need to equip any weapons. I can sell that one gun. Hello.
Is having a field day. And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
I think you've got more to worry about than your garden.
Well, of course. Must keep the house shipshape and Bristol fashion, too. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Okay. I'm a scientist. Perhaps you might introduce me to your sister.
Oh, then welcome. Welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
And Jenks is definitely still here.
Somewhere around, yes. Though I've been looking for him all afternoon. I must return the conservatory key to him whenever he reappears. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler. I should attend to the garden. Take care, won't you, dear?
Jenks has gone to Castavel Dam. We're not going to do that yet. I'm going to look around for a bit.
Today, Fritz. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
Just a sweet little lady. On behalf of the British Atomics Research Division, it is honoured to welcome you to the site, Professor. We look forward to giving you a tour of the interchange, our main facility. The entrance is not far south of Datlow Hall. Directions are below. In the meantime, I hope you have a comfortable stay at Datlow, and I look forward to discussing our work in person.
Fishing? Is that it?
I'm kind of hoping with me helping... Read that. Okay, we're going to a comic. I'm kind of hoping with us siding with Morris, we might get it a little easier out here. I know a lot of them probably might attack me still, but as long as we stay clear of them, I could possibly get them on my side. Oh, take a cloth. Take what I can, and I will go to Mother Jago next. Notebook. The bakery. I'm still doing this one. It will link in with what Morris wants because he's part of it. He's part of their little group, the Druids. But he's like a spy, so he's trying to recruit people from the village. Plus, as we saw at the end of the game, with what happened in the village once we'd all decided with the protocol, they invade. I'm guessing that's going to be kind of the same, but maybe we're going to be helping them invade.
Wonder if the wall goes all around.
Outlaws. Scum. Gonna fight me, you jerks. Come on, I dare you. Come on then.
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Come on then. Come on, walk over here.
Last chance.
No, I'm standing right here.
Well, you bastard.
You prat. You absolute prat. Got a club as well. And they're not bothered, the mate's disappeared. Typical outlaws, don't even care, do they? Right, we're going to carry on. I'll have a look around here though, because we have got another letter. Site unsafe, enemy activity increasing, relocation necessary, moving to secondary stationing, garden centre cellar, destroy after reading. There we go. What's this? Cloth. Oops. Right, I'm gonna go meet Mother Jago. Just over that way. What is it saying she's over there? What? For some reason it's saying she's over here. She's not. Oh, have I already got a strange tonic? What's that? Radiation buff. That's not one, is it? Okay, well it's telling me to go back this way, so we'll have a look. I can sell one of these guns to that Morris as well. The protocol shouldn't attack me, they only attack if you attack them in the village. Although they're separate locations in a way, like separate hubs. So if you start a war with them out here, like you only have a war with them out there. Telling me to go this way, so maybe I picked up a tonic. I didn't notice that I'd done it, but oh well. I'm still going to Mother Jago though. Once I've done this, we'll see what she says.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I'll keep the peace, don't worry. For now. But as soon as I've got allies, you lot are all done for. So many people are unhappy with this place. It's a cute village though.
Did you want something? Bye now.
What? What's it telling me to do? Okay, it's just telling me the wrong way. Okay, I've actually got to go Mother Jago. It's sometimes the map markers are confusing. I know which way to go though.
Strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you.
Do as you're told, right?
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods...
I did actually, in our first playthrough, I did actually go to the town hall to request, and you got no, there's no option. It'd be cool if you could actually request someone to go with you.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Right, now we gotta go this way for Mother Jago. Could go through the trees, couldn't we? Whatever bypasses the... Not sure why natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or ailment spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Yes, please. Track that. Map. That's where we are. Wyndham Village. That's the... I could go round there. I could go round there. Yeah, I might do that actually, rather than go through there. I've got weapons, but not enough. What we got? What's that? Weapon thrown. Is that the only one I can unlock? Kick. Nah, that'll do. Here, we'll go this way. Rather than the usual path of through the tunnel, past some infected monsters that'll probably kill us. At this stage they will anyway, so we've got to be careful. Helicopter crash. I'm not gonna go here yet.
We don't know you.
You know, you don't know me. I'm not friend or foe at the moment.
We don't know you.
Stay away from me then.
This is your final warning. Leave.
Nope. I've got to come past regardless.
You're pushing your luck.
Screw you.
Go if you want to live.
Screw you people. I'm going to Mother Jago.
Stay alive.
No, this isn't the way. Not up here. Oh god, no, it is that way, isn't it? Let's have a look. Map. I have got to go that way. Down. Down onto that path. Okay, I'll go run past all these. For now, I'm not going to fight any of them yet. Up here. They're not going to be happy with me coming this way, but I'm not after them yet. Don't mind me, people. I'm just passing through. Yes, I am, but I'm not actually after you guys. If you stay, you bleed. Well, I'm going to Mother Jago, so please leave me. I'm trying to get away so we can have these as allies. I don't have to fight them unless I have to. Lost your way. Already read that one. It's Mother Jago advertising. Here she is.
Well, hello! A new face! Come closer. Don't bite. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Perhaps you can. Found this leaflet and it led me to you.
Oh, you found it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town-bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
Mrs. Baxter told me you have a tonic to help her husband.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle.
Why do the druids have your recipe?
Oh, they've taken an interest in my work, came by a few weeks ago and left with some of my things. It's no surprise they like their herbalism too. And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand. But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Honestly, I'm feeling quite lost around here.
Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws, and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil, and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say.
These druids, should I keep my distance from them?
Their customs aren't what city folk would call civilized, it's true. Not for the faint-hearted. Not at all.
Do you live all the way out here?
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
Okay.
Take care, won't you?
Right, I'm going to finish this one here, guys. In the next one, we are going to go and fetch her book, and she can give us a potion so we can actually help Miss Baker. So, guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.